Hello YouTubers and or website community. Today I'm going okay. I always have to share. Today I'm going to be doing a video on the holidays, the Sabbats, the greater and lesser Sabbats, and I'm going to be also explaining Esbats. Okay, we're going to start with the lesser Sabbats. I'm trying to make this video a little bit shorter than most of them. They're really long. They take a long time to put on the internet, and I know that after watching like 4 videos, you probably watched like an hour of footage, and that's a lot. Yes, I'm gonna try to make this video shorter, and also I'm trying to get a chat box on the website, so watch out for that. Okay. The lesser Sabbats, which are the equinoxes and the solstices. The first is Yule, or it's also called midwinter. And I'm gonna use my notes so I don't veer off, because that's how my videos get long. Okay, but there are a lot of names for it. There's Yule, midwinter. There's Alban Arthen. There's Winter Rite, and there's Mother's Night. It is a celebration of life emerging from darkness, and is often celebrated with the exchange of presents in private company. Okay, Yule, basically like Christmas. Yule did come before Christmas, just so you know. The next holiday, I'm gonna try to speed through here. The next holiday is Ostara. It is actually pronounced Ostara. It is in March, just so you guys know. Ostara is the first day of spring. The names are the vernal equinox, the Lady Day, Alban Ilir, and Festival of Trees. And it is a celebration of fertility, conception, and regeneration as the earth recovers from winter and begins to bloom. Okay, our next lesser Sabbath is Midsummer, or Litha. Litha is also called Midsummer, Alban Helfen, and it is a time for celebration and rejoicing. Also a time for checking plans that are on track and correcting any negative aspects of your life. The next holiday is Mabon. Mabon is one of my favorite holidays. It is also called the autumnal equinox. Alban Ephid, the harvest home, the second harvest, the fruit harvest, and the wine harvest. A lot of harvests. It is a time of the second harvest and another holiday of Thanksgiving. And this is a day when darkness overtakes light. So a day also of planning, reflection, and the contemplation of mysteries. And that is our final lesser Sabbath. Now we're going to go to the greater Sabbath. Okay, your first greater Sabbath, or your first fire festival is what they're called, is your candle mass, or Imbolc. Imbolc is also called Olmec, Bridget, Brigid's Day, Bride's Day, and Brigantia. It is a holiday of purification and stripping the old in anticipation of the new. Fire and purification are important aspects of this festival. The lighting of candles and fires represents the return of warmth and the increasing power of the sun over the moon. Our next holiday, I'm explaining them in short because I can do a really long thing. I'll do another video where I can have more time. Okay, our next holiday is Beltane. Another name for Beltane is May Day. It is a greater Sabbath, and it starts the summer, and is the most important Sabbath after Samhain. And it is a celebration of joy and life, and holiday of purification, often celebrated by the lighting of fires. Okay? Our next holiday is Lunasa. That is one of my favorites also. Lunasa, or Lammas, or first the harvest, and bread harvest, or the first festival of fruits. It is the start of autumn and the time of the first harvest. Sorry. It is a holiday of fruition and a time to prepare for the coming winter. Okay. And our final Greater Sabbath, which is probably a lot of people's favorite, Samhain. Samhain, aka Halloween, the last blood harvest, Ancestor Night, Feast of the Dead, Nosen Calangace. And it is a part of the winter, it is the start of the winter and the Wiccan New Year. It is a time to honor and say goodbye to loved ones who have passed on, especially in the last year, and a time for reflecting upon the last year and making plans for the coming one. Samhain is Halloween. It's one of my favorite holidays. But yes, this has been the Sabbats, greater and lesser. There are 4 greater and 4 lesser. They are what makes up the wheel of the year, as we call it, or our pagan Wiccan holidays. These are the root holidays. These are the oldest holidays, I think. Some of the oldest holidays. A lot of modern holidays can actually be traced back to these. Different names, different stories behind them, but a lot of them can date back to these because these are some of the oldest holidays. Yes. I was gonna show a picture of a Wheel of the Year, but I don't know where I put it. So I'm just gonna show you Ellen Dugan's. That's Ellen Dugan's picture of the Wheel of the Year. She puts a lot in here about the colors and things. I don't really want to do that, but yes. Now I'm going to move on to Esbats. Now, Esbats are our little minor things that we do. Some people call them holidays, other people just call them celebrations. Sorry, I had to look over there. Esbats are things such as the new moon, the full moon, the transition from new to waxing, from full to waning. Things that are normally celebrated, not normally, but are often celebrated in a coven. These are days that a coven would meet, because a lot of covens don't meet. Like, okay, every week we have a coven meeting. It's like, okay, there's a full moon, we're all going to meet and do a ritual. Okay. There's a new moon, we're going to meet, have a ritual. In bulk is this weekend, we're going to meet, have a ritual. You know, they normally meet for Esbats and Sabbats. And, this is just a brief explanation. I don't want to go on too long. It's already been on quite a while. It's 8 minutes. This is a boring video. But, you know, we have to get past the boring to get to the fun. So, yeah. Comment, subscribe. Make sure you go on and check the website. Make sure that you are a member of the website. Make sure you are subscribing to this channel. And there will be a chat room coming on the website. Almost like Wiccan Togethers, but a little bit different. So yes, I hope that you all have fun walking your own ways of life. And wherever you are, whatever time of day it is, day, night, afternoon, evening, I hope that you are following the Wiccan way and being your own Wiccan voice. I want you to all send me comments and messages, and let's make this site and channel as good as we can. I need more questions so I can make another core council, and I'll be having another floor diaries coming soon. There's a few things I want to say regarding something I was discussing with a few people on Wiccan Together the other night, and a little challenge I was kind of given. But yeah, I'm going to be making some more videos, so keep watching, and blessed be Mary Pray.